What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 star key, and this is internal wealth. Okay, where true wealth does not lie within your pocket; it lies in your mind and in your soul. And in a land where a man or a woman has a different perspective, they are king and queen over here on this channel. Okay. So, with that being said, I do want to say a couple things, okay? Because I have always been hearing about a stolen star, or I just be hearing a lot about witchcraft and the things that people do. But first, let me say thanks to the people that are watching, listening, viewing, whatever, subscribing when you do subscribe. Thank you for that. Okay. But so I do want to talk about the stolen star, the destiny swaps, the witches and that. But I ain't gonna give that too much energy because I don't really, what I'm saying. I really could care less about what I'm saying. I really could care less about what a witch be doing and the witches. You get what I'm saying? That's like the least of my worries. But anyway, so okay, so I do want to say this. Okay, so when it comes down to the stolen star, right, and the things like that, I don't know if other people have heard about it. So when I was like, what is, what is a stolen star? What is it? How can people do that? The stolen star is just this. This is all it is. It is a witch or somebody coming into your life and they're altering your destiny, your life purpose, or your life path. You get what I'm saying? So just say if you are somebody, you are on a path of, building your body. You get what I'm saying? And then something can come in, something happens, or, to the point where you lose interest in that. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, when other people come around you and when other people come in your life, they want you to drink with them. They want you to fornicate with them. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do everything that will knock you off of your path, whatever it is that you're doing. You get what I'm saying? That is what a stolen star is. And then you'll also know the people that are trying to steal your star or your destiny or your life path, because they will literally push you out the box or get you to stop doing whatever you was doing in that area so they can do it. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain. If like, because how some people think about competition, which is a low vibrational thing to me. You get what I'm saying? Even though competition is everywhere, but my main thing is if you focus on yourself, competition is non-existent. You get what I'm saying? Because in my world, in my life, I'm the shit to my daughter, I'm the shit to my man, I'm the shit to my mama, my sisters, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else. So with that being said, I don't have to be, I don't have to be all that to you. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to be attractive in your eyes or in your life. You get what I'm saying? When I have a man that is very much attracted to me and that's all, that's it. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, now when it does come down to the stolen star, you do have people that will literally, they will come into your field with your same name, your same, trying to have your same essence or your same energy to attract the viewers. You get what I'm saying? Because when I was on my other channel, literally the witches or whatever, whoever got behind the scenes with me trying to switch things up, they literally stopped my YouTube followers. I mean, my YouTube subscribers stopped at 1,200. You get or 12,000. I meant to say they stopped at 12,000, and I didn't get any more after that. And I know for a fact my personality, for one, draws the people in. Even the witches and the warlocks and the people that claim that they don't like me. You get what I'm saying? I draw them in. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they literally they bite off of everything I say. They bite off of things I say. They bite off of things I do. And I wonder, is it because they like my personality so much and maybe they need a personality and they would rather, since I have a personality that's natural, that God's given me. You get what I'm saying? I was born with this personality. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, okay, when they see somebody who stands out, you get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you're standing out too much. So now I have to sit up here and try to, make myself, seem a little bit sexier, seem a little bit more richer, seem a little bit more funner, or you get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what a lot of people do, because like some men, of course a man don't want to be in a relationship with a woman who is not financially set or financially stable. So therefore, I feel like those witches know that. You get what I'm saying? Those witches and those warlocks, or those people who want to destiny swap, they know that shit. So therefore, that's why my channel got blocked and stopped. So that's why I kind of think all the random men that I met over these past year or so, that's why they want me to be a sex worker. You get what I'm saying? But I'm far from a sex worker. When I say I'm too creative, I'm too creative to be selling my sex. I'm too creative to be out here promoting sex. You get what I'm saying? I'm too creative to be doing any of that. So I'm not going to do that. That is not what is written for me, that God himself wrote. You get what I'm saying? Not none of these witches or these warlocks wrote. You get what I'm saying? Because I know it's a whole group of white witches. I'm telling you, I saw them all. I saw them all. A whole group of white witches, black witches, they tarot, they from over this country, over that country, they in this state, they in that state, they every damn well doing stuff to people. You get what I'm saying? And it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's so wrong what these witches do, just so somebody who needs to be seen or somebody who needs to be heard won't be heard or won't be seen. You get what I'm saying? And then the people that don't need to be seen, they're the ones being seen. You get what I'm saying? The ones that they have no substance. You get what I'm saying? They literally have no substance, no type of knowledge that is helping people be a better person. You get what I'm saying? By you telling somebody, oh, this person fucking that person, this third party, that's not helping nobody solve no issue in life. You get what I'm saying? That literally is causing people to be in the same cycle over and over and over again. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is doing. You're not telling these people that men are liars, so don't worry about no men. You get what I'm saying? Change the subject. Let's talk about something else. You get what I'm saying? Let's talk about how we can heal people just by the words that we speak, just by the things that we do and by the things that we say. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain, I did see a lady in a dream state. You get what I'm saying? I saw this lady and I know for one, she is a God-fearing person. You get what I'm saying? She's a God-fearing person. And I feel like people were trying to attack her. You get what I'm saying? They were trying to attack her because she represents God. You get what I'm saying? She represents God. Because it's like a bald spot. She got like a little bald spot right here. You know what I'm saying? And I saw it, and it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me. I fixed my shit. You get what I'm saying? I fixed my little shit or whatever. My little part was crooked when I did my little braid, but bitch, I fixed it. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know. I put a little hair growth. You know what I'm saying? I put a little hair growth in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So my shit didn't, my shit is back full. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't really just in there. My part was fucked up. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to say this right now. Like, to the people that do love God and they do stand for Jesus, you get what I'm saying? They stand for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is with them. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing anything wicked behind the scenes. They just want to see the world, they just want to see the world maneuver in a better, in a better way. You get what I'm saying? They want to stop all these, babies out of wedlock and stop all these babies out of wedlock, these false marriages, these wicked men that love children. You get what I'm saying? These wicked men that they do all this just wickedness for no reason, just for their own selfish gain. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of people who stand up for that is who I like. That is what I want. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be associated or listen to people who got to sit up here and be like, oh, this bitch is stealing this from me or whatever. Oh, this bitch stealing this bitch stealing that. Because trust me, when I tell you, the bitches, they stole a lot from me. You get what I'm saying? These witch bitches, they stole a lot of ideas from me. They steal a lot of things from Key. You get what I'm saying? And I'm aggravated with it. But then again, it's just like, I already know God got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when, I don't know how or where or whatever, but I know I am going to be, financially set. I'm going to be fine. You get what I'm saying? When I don't know when, but I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. But all I do know is, my money got stopped in behind witches. My money got stopped in behind people that want to be like me. My money got stopped because it's a group of people that don't want to see Kiara shine the way Kiara needs to be shining. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm literally comfortable right now, it's just me talking to myself. You get what I'm saying? But this is what they wanted. You get what I'm saying? This is what the witches wanted. This is what the warlocks wanted, the devils, whoever they are. This is what they wanted for me. You get what I'm saying? Don't want me to be seen. Don't want me to be the bubbly person that I am. The humble person that I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a whore. I don't sell my body. I would never do that. You get what I'm saying? Even though I got a pass, you get what I'm saying? But as far as like these past couple years, I don't play like that because I understand, especially my spiritual awakening. My spiritual journey is what stopped a lot of things that I used to do. You get what I'm saying? A lot of things. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a wonderful mother. You get what I'm saying? I literally do what I have to do for my child. But the thing is, I won't sit up here and lay on my back for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting up here saying, women, you should do that when it comes down to, the needs for your children. But the thing is, I wouldn't recommend it because that's already lowering your energy. Anytime a woman has sex with a man for money or to get your nails done, get your hair done or whatever, anytime you have sex with a man for those type of material things, that's lowballing your energy. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, why not, date? Go get you a man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a man that supports you. Because a man is supposed to do that. A man is supposed to support a woman. A man is supposed to be there for his woman in all type of areas, not just sexually. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would never call no man my man or my husband or my everything, my other half. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you doing is being there for me sexually, that's nothing. We can't pay no bills with that. You get what I'm saying? Because I know I sure can't, because I'm not paying. I'm not getting on OnlyFans with no man. Nothing. I don't care if I love you or not. I don't care what they say. Oh, I only got on OnlyFans. That was my man. I love him. I don't care nothing about that. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing that. And that literally sets a bad example for young women like me trying to be a better mother, be a better sister, be a better wife, be a better girlfriend, baby mama, whatever you are. You get what I'm saying? You're trying to be a better whatever you are. You ain't trying to be the lowest of whatever you are. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes when it comes down to being better mothers, all we have to do as mothers is what? Sit and chill with our kid. Walk to the store with your kid or something. Go to the library or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily got to walk if you got a car. But I'm just saying, if you don't, catch the bus with your child. Do something. Spend time with your child. Because I kid you not. Even me and my daughter, we walking, talking, riding the city bus, all that. We're bonding. We're spending time together. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of mothers, we get so caught up in trying to, try to be financially stable and for our kids. And then I can only speak for me. I only try to be financially stable for my child because I already know, even my child know, when we got money, we got a car, we gone. We going shopping, we doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter, we got our favorite restaurants we go eat at, favorite clothes place we go shop at. You get what I'm saying? When mama got money, oh, she know what we doing. You get what I'm saying? But as far as, some of these other women that don't think like that, you get what I'm saying? They'll get money and they'll go, just want to impress a man. You get what I'm saying? And forget about their children. And it's like, okay, it's like the thing is, why impress men when these men will leave your ass? You get what I'm saying? Your children are here. You get what I'm saying? You got to sit up here. I got to sit up here and do my child hair. I got to take care of my child. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my child clothes are clean. This. I got to do a lot as a mother with no car. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't nobody's fault. You get what I'm saying? That is nobody's fault. That's the world's fault when it came down to my car, because that shit was a real freak ass accident. It was freak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when my car got caught up in that little storm or whatever, it's just like, okay, I lost the car. So now, because I didn't have no money to get it out the shop, the pound thing, because it was like $300 for the first night. This one man was gonna get my car out, but his ass went to the goddamn casino and spent all his goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? So then the next day it was more and more and more. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the car. You know what I'm saying? I will just walk. But I kind of don't like walking like that because I'm telling you, too many men be trying to holler at me, too many men be trying to talk to me. And sometimes, sometimes as a woman, I hate that shit. I literally be in my own zone. You get what I'm saying? I literally like to be, you know, in my own zone and focused on whatever I'm doing. I don't like to be interrupted sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay, but sometimes I don't like to be interrupted. But that's why when I have my car, it really don't be like I really don't have that many men around, you know what I'm saying, when I do have a car or whatever. But anyway, all I do know is people that do have kids, children, whatever, you gotta make a way. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make a way for your kids, and that'll literally show your kids an example. You get what I'm saying? Like I kind of thank God sometimes that men were rude to me, men were disrespectful, because that obviously kind of made me a little tougher as a woman. You get what I'm saying? That literally made me tougher as a woman. Oh, these niggas are disrespectful. Oh, these niggas, all they want to do is try to make a bitch the next stripper or the next hoe. You get what I'm saying? That who's the next upcoming hoe or the next upcoming porn star? You get what I'm saying? That's what these niggas be looking for. And it's like every year it's the same thing. They're looking for the next porn star. They're looking for the next big bitch to do this or the next bitch to do that. They're looking for the next slut on OnlyFans. You get what I'm saying? So everybody can, because haven't you noticed this is what they do with the porn stars? At least this is what I know, especially the ones that blow up and they get on TV and they do all this and that. It's like all the rappers and celebrities be fucking on the same person. You get what I'm saying? They all fuck the same person. They use that person up, put the person name in songs and all this and that. And then next thing you know, that person becomes irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? Like after a while, that person becomes irrelevant because it's like after everybody done fucked you, everybody done had you on camera, everybody, did all this and did all that to you. It's just like, now they're on to the next one. You get what I'm saying? Now they're on to the next thing. So my thing is, I just wouldn't do it. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it, especially if we got women out here. Which ain't some of y'all women, aren't y'all trying to find husbands? You know what I'm saying? Aren't y'all trying to find husbands, or don't you want your husband to find you? You know what I'm saying? And I know how some men they will get in relationships with active strippers. You know what I'm saying? Like these bitches are literally on the pole and they literally go to work every night. You know what I'm saying? Like they do this every night, like currently. Some men literally fall in love with those type of women. And and my thing is it a fake love? Is it surface level love? Because a man, I feel like a man falling in love with a stripper, it's not no deep love. It's like surface level love. You get what I'm saying? Because they know if this woman is a stripper, obviously she needs money, so she's doing this strange thing for money. She probably selling pussy too on the side. So with that being said, a man can damn sure get a stripper and definitely convince a stripper that that's the love of their life and this and that. And, this man turns around and, makes this woman sell her body for him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now you don't have to do it in a strip club, but now you can do it outside of there, but you still be taken care of and I still love you, da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, when it comes down to that, men literally use those type of women for that reason right there. Because like I said, they can literally sit up here and oh, you already sell your pussy and da 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 da. You already dance, so you comfortable doing that. You get what I'm saying? So you already comfortable doing that. You already comfortable showing your body. You don't give a fuck. So and you love money. So with that being said, why not get on this pole? Why not get on OnlyFans? Why not get as much money out of you as they can? While you at it. You know what I'm saying? While you at it, why not get the money? You get what I'm saying? So. Some men think like that. Even some women, some women think like that. But me personally, I would think about the long run, the future of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about the future of it. Like, okay, you done did all this, did all that. Yeah, okay, you might have made a couple milestones as far as rappers putting your name in their songs and people knowing about you and things like that. But, in reality, that's all it is. When people look it up, they're like, oh, this girl's a freak or they're a slut or whatever you're doing. You get what I'm saying? And it's just, we do need better women out here in this world. We need better leaders, and all. But I notice witches and the warlocks, if you are a better leader, a better person or whatever, the witches, they will see that. They will literally say, because like I noticed what a witch will do. A witch will look at you how they look at themselves. You get what I'm saying? If a witch, instead of calling somebody ugly, 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 or hold this, hold this, hold this, that's how they view themselves. So with that being said, if they see somebody else that is, that looks a little different from them, you get what I'm saying? Or even a witch can think a bitch is more attractive than they are, and nobody else thinks that but the witch. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, the witch be like, oh, no, this person's beautiful, this person's pretty, this person's too pretty, or looks can be deceiving, da 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 da. But beforehand, it was a total opposite. You get what I'm saying? Beforehand, it was a total opposite. Oh, the bitch ugly, the bitch a hoe, this and this and that, fat this, fat that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants you this, nobody wants you that. When in reality, more motherfuckers want a bitch than a little bit. You know what I'm saying? More than a little bit want a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just ridiculous how people look at other people. Because like I said, people literally will see themselves in another person as far as, oh, they want to call you ugly because you don't look like them. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm glad I don't look like y'all. So if the way I look is ugly, then what the fuck are you? You get what I'm saying? But all I do know is, though, like, people will definitely try to destiny swap. They literally do it every day. You get what I'm saying? They literally will try to do it. That's why when it does come down to the internet, anybody over the internet, my love, I wouldn't recommend meeting friends over the internet, kicking it with people that over the internet, just even being on the phone with somebody over the internet that you met over the internet. I wouldn't recommend it. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know who is connected to who, and who is out to get you. You get what I'm saying? Because you literally don't know. Like, this world is really, this is like kind of a hateful world, and it's a lot of jealousy going on. You get what I'm saying? A lot of jealousy, a lot of hate. So I would recommend to a lot of people in this world, especially nowadays how everything is going, man, listen, I would recommend you get your love and you just chill out. You get what I'm saying? You get your love and y'all just chill out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't recommend sitting up here playing in the streets, cheating, lying, manipulating, doing all that. I wouldn't recommend it, because truth be told, you can literally sit up here. You can literally, besides getting with the love of your life or building with the love of your life, you get what I'm saying? You can literally start kicking it and mingling with other people. Then next thing you know, all this drama, more karma, more, just all this stuff is going on in your life. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I just rather get my love, and, we can be on YouTube, kicking it, doing what we got to do to make ends meet. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. I literally could care less about, the strip clubs, the strippers, money. You get what I'm saying? Like, I care less about any of that shit. Like I said, as long as my lights on, my water's on, my gas on, my bills are paid, my daughter's good, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? That's like the only thing I really could care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I just noticed how fake the internet is, just the shit that people do in their groups. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just noticed a lot what people do on the internet, my love, just to make somebody else look bad too. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people gather up in groups just to make one person look bad or make one person feel bad. Like, oh, you were supposed to 5-star key. You were supposed to have all these opportunities. You were supposed to do this. You were supposed to be a part of this. You get what I'm saying? You were supposed to be the one that's supposed to be a part of this, but all those witches, those warlocks, the people who want a destiny swap and all that, you know what I'm saying? They're the reason why, they're the ones gathering in groups to get you stopped. They're the one, you get what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad, because I hate to blame, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to blame motherfuckers for shit. You get what I'm saying? But when it's the truth, it's the truth. And people literally do that. And like I said, I literally have to start all the way over on my platform, because I had people stopping and blocking me and doing witchcraft and all this weird stuff behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? I literally had people sit up here say I'm witch and all this and that. I ain't lit a candle to no bitch and don't want to. You get what I'm saying? Don't motherfucking want to. Could give a fuck about it. But one thing about it, hoes get mad about my opinion and how I feel about shit. You get what I'm saying? Now, one thing I have noticed about just everything is, if you don't want people to know your business, don't say it. You get what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't have shit to hide. 5-star Kiara, Clarice. I don't have a fuck ass thing to hide. Not one thing. And don't care nothing about it. And if any bitch think I got something to hide, bitch, how about you press me? You get what I'm saying? How about you press me about whatever I got to hide? How about you do it? You get what I'm saying? Because that's just one thing about it. I don't have to hide a lot about shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't want to, don't need to. And what's the purpose of it? What's the point of it? You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I like to be real with you. You get what I'm saying? I love to be real. So therefore, there's no fakeness over here. There ain't nothing to like hide what, lie about what, for what. That's stupid. That's dumb. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, though, people will literally do it. And on this internet and in this world, it's like you cannot be nice. You can't be nice to no motherfucking body because all these motherfuckers, that's all they want to see. They want to see a nice motherfucker so they can sit up here and try to run up over a motherfucker. But the moment you be like, bitch, I will tweak, bitch, I will, bitch. Do you see my motherfucking neck? Bitch, I will tweak. Because I literally hate that shit. I literally hate the fact how people would literally try you just because it's like, bitch, I'm knowing damn well bitches ain't no threat or none of that shit. But it's the point of bitches be wanting to prove that they're bad. You get what I'm saying? They want to prove that they're badder than the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's just sad to me. You know what I'm saying? That's literally sad. People will literally do witchcraft on people that literally be on the internet talking about God, talking about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally saw this one girl, before I asked God to reveal certain things to me, God revealed, you know what I'm saying, two people. Well, definitely me. You get what I'm saying? I'm one of the ones, but another lady on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And I like her. You get what I'm saying? I like her and I respect her ass. I ain't gonna lie. I like her and I respect her ass because, like I said, people would literally, like, I feel like a lot of people was pointing fingers at me saying I was this old evil person. I'm wicked. I'm this and I'm that. But it's just like, God, all these people that say I'm wicked and evil, they're wicked and evil. You get what I'm saying? All the people that said that about me, that's what they are. So now it's like, do I have to get wicked and evil to stoop to their level just to show you that I'm not wicked and evil? You get what I'm saying? Because I don't go around doing bitches dirty how I wish I could sometimes. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, though, I'm talking about everybody, for the past, 2 years, motherfuckers eating good off of my ideas, my thoughts. You get what I'm saying? Eating good off of it. While me and my daughter, we gotta get it out the mud. We gotta struggle. You get what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up what people do. They literally take the food out, literally watch what I do, because bitches don't have no ideas, no creative ideas at all. Bitch, literally, I'm telling you, I was on TikTok. I literally seen a bitch copy every little thing I did. Mimic every little thing I did. Be trying to talk about a bitch on the sick and all, and hoes don't even know a bitch. You get what I'm saying? But it's just that group shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit that I don't like at all. And it's really when it comes down to me mingling with people, I swear, like, especially the spiritual side of people that I see. The spiritual side of people that I see, child, please, let me say something. The only man face I want to be in is the man God has for me. Other than that, bitch, I don't want to be in nobody's face. I don't want to be around no motherfucking body. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, motherfuckers is real live wicked out here. Because I literally kicked it with men, or I was talking to men on the phone, and it's like the whole time I'm talking to this man over the phone, he's in cahoots with another motherfucker, and then next thing you know, my business, like, I can't even explain this shit. It might sound weird, but I'm trying to tell you, I don't know who or why motherfucker put me in this goddamn predicament. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what nigga told all these bitches about me in this goddamn group to the point where all these hoes hating on a bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck be going on. But one thing about it is I'm rocking so low. You get what I'm saying? From this point on, bitch, I ain't in no group with no motherfucking body. Bitch, I'm rocking so low. Y'all hoes can keep the goddamn group. I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it at all. I don't even fuck with people like that for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Because when it come down to it, this is what people do. You see where I'm at right now on internal wealth with 3 subscribers. You get what I'm saying? This is the type of shit that people do to real people. This is the type of shit that people do to authentic people. You get what I'm saying? Push you to the back. So everybody else is trying to take your creations, mimic your moves, mimic everything you do. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out here living this. I'm living my life in real life. This is the real life I live. Some of y'all hoes, y'all just make the songs about it, bitch. This shit is real over here. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then another thing too, I wanted to say about these men and stuff. Because you know how some of these men, they be like, fear God, and things like that. Like, these motherfuckers literally want you to be terrified of a motherfucker. They like terrified, trembling, scared. But the thing is, when it comes, see, the thing is, people got to understand the Bible is full of metaphors. You get what I'm saying? So when it does come down to fear God, it is not like be scared. Because if I literally was fearing God for real, I would be scared to pray. I'd be scared to go to church. I'd be scared to do a lot of things because y'all want me to fear something that's supposed to love me. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't listen to the man that wants to make me fear. I don't listen to that. I respect God. I love God. You get what I'm saying? So of course, I look at God as my father. You get what I'm saying? Somebody who I should respect, somebody who I do respect. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of fear, right? Respect me as far as fear me. I mean, not fear me as far as respect me. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Not no fear me, because we're all, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to fear? Like, be scared or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, God, I love you. Like, I pray to you. You know what I'm saying? I pray and all that shit. Go to church. You know what I'm saying? Read my Bible. You know what I'm saying? All that. And I enjoy doing it, you know? And it be the other people who, I feel like the other people that say stuff like that, they want power. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. They want power. So it's just like, you know, well, how do you know what I'm saying? If you want power, you got to have somebody that's scared of you to get it. That's not no real power. That's false power. Because the moment a man or a woman have a conversation with another person, I'm like, that's just a man. That's just a man. You can't, like, that is a man or a woman. Why are you can't, don't fear no man or no woman. You fear God in spirit and in truth. You get what I'm saying? When you fear God in spirit and in truth, my love, that's like you ain't sitting up here running around here doing no reckless stuff. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not doing nothing reckless. You really minding your business, and you tending to yourself, and you're trying to tell people about God so they can, build their relationship with God. Especially if these times is getting rough. These times is getting rough. And if you don't have no relationship with God, I don't know what to tell you. That is like, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing too is people do feel like you have to act a certain way when it comes down to your relationship with God. Listen, let me tell you about me. 5-star key. Okay. I do have a relationship with God, and I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? Working, building, all that, because every day is every day when it comes down to your relationship with God, you have to steady seek the relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's not no relationship where, it's just, I read my Bible one day, I pray one day, and then I'm done. You get what I'm saying? No, you gotta kind of do it every day. You get what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to being knowledgeable. You get what I'm saying? Being knowledgeable, being a smart person. You get what I'm saying? Read books or look up commentary on knowledge or self-mastery and things like that. You get what I'm saying? Look up commentary on church Bibles, biblical people teaching you about life, people teach you about the world. You get what I'm saying? Look up that type of commentary instead of the gossip. Because I'm telling you now, that gossip is not gonna get you no damn where. Everybody gonna be looking crazy as fuck. They be like, oh, the spiritual motherfuckers that got prepared for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that got some spiritual energy. They got their energy up. They got everything right. While everybody else running around here sleep still. You get what I'm saying? Sleep still, foodies, and all that. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, get your energy right. You know what I'm saying? Get your energy right, because like I said, God is here. Like, I literally, when I was working healthcare, I literally saw in the sky, you know what I'm saying? In the sky, I did see like I guess it was a rapture or something. I don't know. But that was, I think, and then I saw Jesus too in my house. So that kind of showed me one thing when it come down to my work ethics and all, because my work ethics where I was at, I feel like the lady, the client that I had, I feel like she was, she was disintegrating. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't know if that's why I saw, because I saw that the rapture thing in the sky when I was at their house. You get what I'm saying? When I was at their house, that's when I saw that. So with that being said, um, my love, that's why I kind of, because some men literally be like, oh, you have to kill this person and all that, kill that person, do that. If I feel any type of weird way about a man, I promise you, if I feel any type of way, I'm getting the fuck on down. If I feel like any man to do me anything wrong or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I will never talk to you again. I would not have no I wouldn't feel no type of way about it. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't like to feel um I don't like to feel unsafe. You get what I'm saying? Like when I'm with a man, I don't like to feel like I'm not safe. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, my love. But yeah, that stolen star thing that's exactly what it is. So all you got to do is, when it comes down to whatever you like to do, just do whatever it is you like to do. You get what I'm saying? Because that's how people steal your star. That's how they try to steal your star, steal your destiny. But the thing is, if you got real spiritual people that can see beyond shit, a witch can't steal your destiny, because I'm telling you, or if they do, they might get whatever they trying to get, but they're gonna die in the process. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, my love, I would just recommend, whatever your passion is, keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? Keep doing your passion. And do your passion how you do your passion. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to sit up here and be in uniform like everybody else. Because trust me, I love God. I get visions too, and I know the real ones from the fake ones. You get what I'm saying? Because every day I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Every day I am literally seeing it. Because I know this one, the one, she's the real one. Because I had visions of her. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my love, just, I respect the real ones. And you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like only certain women, I feel like, when I do see visions of people in my dreams or whatever, um that's who I need to be listening to. You get what I'm saying? Because she literally bows to God. She literally prays to God. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying, with her. But me, like I said, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning my Bibles, and I'm still learning my ways. And I'm learning ways that God will recognize. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I'm tired of attracting these low vibrational men that don't know how to take care or provide for a woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of even being interested in those type of men. You get what I'm saying? Like, I only want a man that is going to treat me right. You get what I'm saying? So the point where I'm gonna keep coming back. You get what I'm saying? Because other than that, if a man treat me wrong or doing me bad or whatever, or not being, the communication ain't open with me, then I'm gonna get turned off. Like, I'm gonna get turned off quick if we not talking right. We not talking right. I don't know. Like, that's just gonna turn me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like talking about just all that whole shit, money shit all the time. Like, let's talk about, philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about philosophy or something. Let's talk about something that is gonna make me think. Let's talk about something that's gonna give me more spiritual energy. You get what I'm saying? More spiritual strength. You get what I'm saying? And then one thing about it, when it comes down to me on the spiritual side, you get what I'm saying? Why hoes do like to attack a bitch. You get what I'm saying? I literally wait on God. You get what I'm saying? Like, I will wait on God. I'm not gonna sit up here and spiritually attack or do this spiritual battle with bitches just to please these niggas that don't mean shit to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and do no spiritual battle with no bitch. You get what I'm saying? Because you bitches don't mean nothing to me. You get what I'm saying? But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. You know, when God said don't touch it, that's what the fuck he means. Spirit and in truth, bitch. So if you hoes want to go ahead and constantly try to attack a bitch's spirit, you know what I'm saying? You constantly want to do that, go ahead. By all means, you'll pay for every hit. You will pay for it. You get what I'm saying? And in reality, you might have to, I don't know. But I don't even want to go deeper into that. But like I said though, I don't do the spiritual attack and I don't do the spiritual wickedness. And I'm not on the dark side of life. I don't think dark. I don't do dark activities. You get what I'm saying? Like I literally uplift people. You get what I'm saying? People that walk up and down the street, the crackheads, people that people bypass, people ignore, people treat bad. You get what I'm saying? All those people that everybody treats bad, everybody ignores, everybody neglects. Those are the people that I love. You get what I'm saying? I respect them. I love them. You get what I'm saying? And one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Even though they funny, you know what I'm saying? They some funny people, but I fucks with them. Like, so let me tell you quick little story real quick, and then I'm finna get up off of here. So a while ago, well, I'm gonna say maybe last week or the week before, it was this lady. I was watching her dogs. She's she be on that yay, you know what I'm saying? So I would watch her little dogs or whatever, because she said she came to me and she was just like, she was like, because I met her at 7-Eleven, and she say, what did she say? Oh yeah. Oh, I have to say something about 7-Eleven too, about the little destiny swap, because they fired me and they hired another bitch just so whatever man I was supposed to meet at my job, she can get him. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I know about that too. But anyway, but I ain't gonna trip on it because like I said, whatever. I'm not worried about, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about no fucking man or none of that shit, because them bitches ain't me. So I'm not worried about it. But anyway, so the lady, she was like, she said, the lady, she came by me, she was like, can you watch my dogs or whatever? I don't want them by this crack. It's so much crack smoking on going over there. I don't want them by this crack. I said, yes, I'll watch your dogs. You know what I'm saying? I said, yes, I'll watch your dogs for you. And then she tried to do it again. I watched the dogs one day because she said she didn't want her dogs by that crack. She was over there smoking crack and she didn't want her dogs around it. So I said, okay. I said, okay, cool, man. I said, so then, like, I'm getting in the car with this, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the car with this dude or whatever. I forgot where I was going to go. But anyway, she nosy. It's nosy. I'm telling you. So, girl, she walked through here and she walked through it while I'm finna get in the man's car. I'm talking about dressed up when I got my heels on now. Finna get in the man's car. She walks over with her dogs and stuff. She looking all in the man's car. You know what I'm saying? She looking all in the man's car trying to see who he is. She looking and she's holding the dogs. Oh, can you watch my babies for me? I don't want them by this crack. I'm finna smoke some crack. I don't want them by this crack or whatever. I'm like, girl, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, I'm finna go. I'll see you later. See you later type shit. And she was just like, okay, I'll see you later. But the whole time while she's walking with her dogs, she walking with her dogs in her hand, and she looking back at the man, you know what I'm saying? Looking back at the man, trying to see what that is. Shit's just so funny. So anyway, yes. Anyway, my love, all I do know is yeah, don't let people steal your star, because that's literally what it is. That's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I like my TikTok page and all, because I was doing I don't know if you know, but just I guess this is for me future reference, so I can look back at the video. But because on my TikTok, I was like I said, working at 7-Eleven, and I was kicking it with all those people, and I was recording great content. You know what I'm saying? While I was working at 7-Eleven, and next thing I know, like literally somebody told me that I guess one of the customers that was at 7-Eleven, because people fucks with me on God, like I ain't gonna lie to you, motherfuckers fuck with me, I'm telling you. And I really appreciate that, because the man was telling me, he was like yeah, you was at 7-Eleven, you was making those videos, and he literally said they fired me, because they fired me 4 o'clock in the morning on my off day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I couldn't have done nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like I couldn't have done shit wrong. You get what I'm saying? Literally. So they fired me on my day off through a text message at 4 a.m. And like I said, the next day, the next time I talked to somebody that knew I worked at 7-Eleven, it was like they hired a girl with a fat ass. I'm talking about they hired a light skinned girl with a fat ass or whatever. He's talking about she kind of looked like you a little bit. That's what they kind of said. But I know they probably wasn't saying like she looked like me, but maybe reminded them of me type shit. So maybe that's what they were saying. Like the girl reminded them of me, but it wasn't me. But anyway, he said what the fuck he saying? He was like, yeah, she started doing TikTok videos and all that stuff, record, you know what I'm saying? Started doing everything that I was doing. And I said, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, that's wow. How the fuck would they, why in the fuck would they fire me saying that, I was doing weird shit like that? Because honestly, I literally had a plan. Like, I promise you, I literally had a game plan for all those people, all those homeless people, those crackheads, or whatever, even if they're not homeless or crackheads or whatever. I just had a game plan for all those people. Like, I literally was going to take my check. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna take like a couple $100s out of my check from 7-Eleven. I was gonna make some shirts with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? 5-star key, my Instagram name and all that stuff. I was gonna get my Instagram name on the shirt and all that. Like, if y'all needed it, because it was getting cold. You know what I'm saying? It was getting cold outside. So I was like, I was gonna get them some thermals, you know what I'm saying? Some long shirts and stuff, long pants. Well, not pants, but I was gonna get them shirts, long shirts. You know what I'm saying? With my name on it, my Instagram name and all that stuff. So if they needed a shirt again, you know what I'm saying? If they needed another long sleeve shirt or whatever, they can hit me up on Instagram and I can give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what my plan was. And then it seemed like that's why it bothers me, because it's like the people that I do talk to, it's like they are against me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I have a game plan like that, or every time I have something great in motion in mind, my money gets stopped. My money gets fucked up. Like, I literally, on my other YouTube channel, before whatever came through and stopped it, because I was making them bands. And I said to all my people that were watching me, because I had the people that was watching me, they was really engaging with me, that was interacting with me and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying that once I got to a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of money, that I was going to give back to my subscribers. Then not only that, I was going to do this raffle. I had wound up buying this camera because I was into tarot then. And so I know the people that was watching me, they were into tarot too. So with that being said, I was going to give them this camera, tarot cards, and just other little spiritual things that I picked up along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, stuff that I like, lotion that I like or whatever, I'll give it to, the person, whoever was watching me. And they obviously, if they watch me, they like me. You get what I'm saying? So obviously, and they did join a little raffle thing, then that's what I was going to do. Things that I like, I was going to pick a woman, to get some things for the woman, pick a man, get some things for the man. You know what I'm saying? And just send it to them all on my money. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all was, subscribing to me, just because y'all was watching me. And me, I love to give back to people that give to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of pissed me off about my YouTube channel, because they literally stopped my thousands of dollars a month, and they made me have, they put me at they stopped my thousands of dollars, bitch, and put me on a $500 limit. You get what I'm saying? And that shit pissed me off, because bitch, I barely was able to pay my bills in this house when they did that. I was barely able to pay my motherfucking bills. But like I said though, after a while, because I kept putting in more work on my YouTube channel after they did the little $500 thing. So after that, I was, like I said, still putting in work on my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to get my money and my views and my everything back up. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not understanding why my stuff slowed down, why it stopped. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. Then when I emailed YouTube, they was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with your channel. But clearly it's something wrong with my channel if, I was getting $2,000 or more a month. And then I started getting $500. And then I started getting, what? I think that last, because it's still a little bit of money on there, like $30 or some shit, but that I can't get. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I need my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted my platform. I need, because that my platform gave me a sense of security. You get what I'm saying? So once, okay, like on your own platform, right? You are that person on your platform. You get what I'm saying? So if people come try to talk to you spiritually or whatever, they're coming to you. You know what I'm saying? They're not going anywhere else. So with that being said, it was a man who tried to play God in my life. And I think that's what it was. A man trying to play God in my life. And he is the one that made that blocked my money, stopped my money, and stopped people from seeing me. You know what I'm saying? Getting all these groups of women in groups and in cahoots to torture me or make me feel some type of way or something. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's weird. Like, it's weird that men will do that. And it's weird that other people will join a hate train and they don't even know what the fuck is going on here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, me personally, I need a mature man, mature friend, all that. I need mature people in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need people that will literally sit around here and, torture somebody just because they think it's funny. Laugh at somebody just because you think it's funny. Y'all all in groups and cahoots wanting somebody to stop doing what they're doing. Just so y'all feel like, oh, that's competition right there. So we're going to push her to the back. We're going to push her to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because literally, even at 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying? Even at 7-Eleven, my love. 7-Eleven be jumping through the day. But at night, all night long while I'm there, bitch, it's lit all night. You get what I'm saying? It's lit and it's fun. We talking shit and everything else. I'm talking about, I met a lot of decent people. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of decent people there. You know? But I did know this about the gas station. Well, I peeped this about me working there. Like, I kind of don't like working there at no gas station because it's easy access. You get what I'm saying? It's easy access to, like, if somebody had a problem or anything, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Like, I had somebody come walk up on me, say some shit. I don't know what the fuck the bitch said. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck the bitch said. All I know is she was tall, way taller than me. But she said something. I don't know what the fuck she said. And I don't know if she jumped at me or something. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? What the fuck is she jumping at me for? That shit weird. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, I don't know you. What the fuck is you jumping at me for? Like, do you have a problem that I don't know nothing about? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on with that. You know what I'm saying? This girl literally, she was cute or whatever. She was like a dark skin girl. She was cute, but I'm just saying, though, what the fuck was you barking at me for, bitch? I don't know you. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck wrong with the girl. The girl literally, like, jumped at me on some shit. I'm like, I was just looking, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I was giving her change or what. I don't know what the fuck she had going on. But all I know is she jumped at me or whatever, and she was like, what? And I said, what? You get what I'm saying? She was like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the fuck she was on. Like, I don't know what she was on. But yeah, I've ran across some just strange things at that 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? The shit was strange. I ran across some strange shit, because I was, and then another man too. I was trying to figure out, why are these men trying to see if I'm scary? You get what I'm saying? Because another man did that. He was a light-skinned man. He had this big ass truck, and he did that same shit to me. Like, we was talking. I swear to God, we was talking and shit, and the nigga just jumped at me. But it's like, I feel like my reflexes are good because I know motherfucker ain't gonna do shit to me. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, especially if I ain't did shit to them, what the fuck is you doing all this weird shit to me for? So with that being the fuck said, the man was like, oh, you ain't flinching or nothing. Because I'm like, what, flinch for what? You know what I'm saying? What am I flinching for? Because if I literally felt like it was any threat or anything, I would have definitely had a reflex. You know what I'm saying? I would have definitely, like, probably hit a bitch or something. You get what I'm saying? If I felt like I was threatened or, you know what I'm saying? But just for those reasons right there, that's why I walk around, like, when I move around, that's why I move around the way I do. Because I'm like, okay, so these people trying to play me like I'm pussy, or these people want to see, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me cry? Do you want to see me scream? Like, what the fuck do you want to see me do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never understood that part. Like I said, bitch is trying to make me flinch and shit. Bitch, flinch for what? Bitch, I am not Fred Flintstone. Flint's. I was trying to say Flintstone. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I am not Fred Flintstone, bitch. You get what I'm saying? I doing that. That shit was so weird. And like, I'm just saying. But then another thing too, one girl at 7-Eleven. Oh God, that girl. I don't know who was into it with the girl or whatever the case is, but all I do know is somebody. I don't know what happened, but the girl got the fight at the store. The girl came behind the counter and was jumping on the other girl. You get what I'm saying? And what's crazy, a girl was fighting. I'm talking about a co-worker fighting up there at 7-Eleven, honey. Quit and everything after the fight. After the fight, the bitch quit. And then they fired me on my day off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I didn't even do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a fuck ass thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, you know, why did y'all take my job from me, bitch? When that was the most convenient shit to me. You know what I'm saying? The most convenient. Oh, I know why. The bitch didn't want to pay my 19 goddamn dollars an hour. That's the fuck why. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess about the goddamn 7-Eleven shit. This bitch wanted me to work overnights the whole night. But after those men was threatening shit, you know, when it came down to my house and all that, it's just like, you know, I can't work at night. You know what I'm saying? Can't work at night anymore. So I at least need to do like, you know, shorter hours so I can get off a little bit earlier so I can get home. You get what I'm saying? But they don't understand that shit. When it come down to corporate shit and motherfuckers, they want you to neglect your fucking family. They want you to neglect everybody for their establishment. And it's just like, bitch, I don't have time to, you know, like my daughter, this is me. You get what I'm saying? This is all I have. So with that being said, bitch, you know, I'll just pray to God that these bills get paid every month. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you won't have me neglect my motherfucking child either. But that's the thing though. That's what she was really mad about. She was real loud mad because she didn't want to pay me my $19 an hour. She was like, well, she talking about some 4:00 in the morning. Listen, on my off day, 4:00 in the morning, the manager texts me talking about she got disturbing news from a police officer about me. And then I was like, well, what are you talking about? She literally couldn't even tell me what she was talking about at all. And I think that police officer she was talking about, he's gay. He gay or whatever. So he needs that police officer that's gay. I guess you know how that go. You know, they hire a lot of their kind over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight and I'm a woman, so I'm not gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna last long there because they hire their own kind. But anyway, my love. Oh my God, I'm so bored. Oh my God. But anyway, all I do know, my love, is I do have a kind heart. Okay. I have a kind heart, loving soul, all that. Like I said, it shows in my actions. I don't just be on the internet just saying shit, you know what I'm saying, just to get the attention. My actions do speak for themselves. And on top of that, in my raps too, like I said, Granny came to me and said, "You a soldier, Key. Everything is playing out exactly how it's supposed to be." You get what I'm saying? So every time I start feeling some type of way, I just have to remind myself of what my grandmother said. You get what I'm saying? So everything playing out how it's supposed to be. So however that plays out, it just plays out however the fuck it plays out. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, the real ones that fuck with me, they'll find me. But anyway, have a good one, my love.